Right, welcome to the final part of this epic video. I'm going to be showing you the different mech designs plus a few added features and stuff. Right, start the CPU, since we've already got it on here. So as you can see, it's just a simple two cogs rotating side by side. So the first is pushing. The first straight connected to the motor is twisting it side to side, and then the second held together by this piece. Now this gives it. So as you can see, there's lots of movement in there. So obviously it is able to tolerate the side to side movement. Anyway, that pushes it back and forth as it goes. As you can see, it's just clear. And obviously it's generated at random speeds, random times, different directions and stuff. So it's random, but it's also technically doing the same motion, but in a random way. That's the best way I can explain that. Anyway, right, so then we'll go to the original design, which was used, right then, so this is just a simple design. As we can see, the tyre. So as we can see, the tyre shield here is a good blocker, because the shields can get caught up in it. See, it obviously gets caught up in it, so it's a really good blocker, and obviously in some ways it can immobilise the opponent and allow the sword to really get in it. Now, but the clinical move is, and this is a trademark for all of them basically, is just watching closely here. So obviously it's going side to side, forward and back. Obviously there's no real, it's not, so clinical movement is, just move that a bit side for you. So the clinical movement is wah, which is basically the finishing move. There you go. It's basically the finishing move. Just prods the sword up, and obviously does the shield, but the shield does not much use really. So that's basically the finisher. So anyway, as you can see, this is the design I went for, just because of the fact that it's evenly balanced. Obviously, one attack, one defense. They can't really do both. Like the sword, obviously the sword can kind of be used for defense, but mostly attack. I mean, and the shield definitely can't do any bit of attacking. Right. This new design is basically all in out attack, a very brutal design in a different kind of brutal. So as you can see, it's two basically attacking weapons, but obviously if these can get in the right positions, because this hook is very dangerous, it can really literally hook in and completely stop the movement of the CPU, particularly the CPU player, where it's obviously the same movement and obviously blocking it. That's the whole thing. And obviously the sword obviously is quite useful. It can actually be both really. So the sword, I mean, both of them can actually finish this. In all honesty, both of them can be finishing weapons. Because the hook could easily come up on the side and just finish the job off. Right, that's it. Now you can see that's the all-out attacker. So it's basically, so obviously have pretty even all-out attack. I think its only form of defense is the sensor attack, because the opponent can't attack him while he's being attacked. And this is in ways the best form of defense. Right. The unbeaten people hasn't lost a game in my practices. Anyway, so this is a very defensive agility minded, all about agility, because as you can see, neither weapons are actually activated until they're up like that. Then they both become activated. So obviously when they're down, it's vulnerable. The sword can get on top, and then it's not the hardest finish unless you can quickly get it up there and just block it from But still, though, it's very, very dangerous if you can get on top of the opponent. But obviously, as long as the shield stays on top, it's very easy to take control and just keep moving and just wait for the opening to come. Just let it soak up all the pressure and then just wait for the finishing move to come. And I'll be honest, it's a very dangerous sword as well. It's incredibly hard to block, especially with this shield. Obviously, it's a very, very big shield, but it's just a small stick. It's literally just a rod, nothing more or less. So it's literally just a tiny rod. Well, in fact, only sticks out a bit further than the shield, but the shield, well, it's crucial because, especially the bands, they can really get the opponent hooked up in. Show you a little glimpse there. See, that's really hard to penetrate. This opponent has not been beaten yet. I can confirm that. Speaking of not being beaten, will it? Right, speaking of which, we're going to give these new models a 1 round aside against the CPU and just see what they're all about. They can really see what they're all about, what I'm saying, because it's easy to listen to about what they're all about, much easier to see what they're all about. So then, it would appear our new models were very much up to the task of defeating the CPU in a 1 round showdown. What about it on the big showdown? I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to put them against a player and against each other, for that matter, in a 3 round full match showdown.